Anna and Darren, the proposal focuses on a number of areas like class size minimums, a new funding formula, and a summer committee tasked with drawing new district lines. The goal, have all of these changes in place by 2029. However, the proposal still drawing criticism from Republicans.
This work has to be done very carefully. And the fact of the matter is it simply takes time.
House Education Chair Peter Conlin among several Democrats outlining their plans for the future of education in Vermont. In a more than 150-page bill, class size minimums will vary depending on grade. Kindergarten would have 12 students, 15 students in grades 1 through 4, and 18 students in grades 5 through 12. Those numbers also bring to light a new funding formula for schools.
We have kids from one town to another with drastically different opportunities and drastically different levels of funding coming to them, and that is not fair.
Under the proposal, the base amount per student is just over $15,000, about $2,000 more than Governor Scott's proposal of $13,000. It also sets out the timeline for when the changes would go into effect, starting with new district boundaries in 2027, new tax categories in January of 2029, and a new funding model for the 2029-2030 school year.
We feel that we have come up with a much more reasonable, logical, and more importantly, doable process that we have.
Republicans, including the governor, have criticized the pace at which lawmakers are moving, calling out the decision to further study the drawing of district lines over the summer. Representative Casey Toof says the longer these changes take, the more impact it has on taxpayers.
Uncertainty in communities, you're going to have more cuts being made that probably shouldn't be made. If we can go to larger scale districts, we can probably save those positions that they're trying to cut.
Now, this comes as Governor Scott has said he will not support adjourning the legislative session without a finalized education bill. The House proposal will be up for a full vote later this week after passing out of committee along party lines. Darren?
Cam Smith, thank you.